Let's see now. Now it should be good. Then we can have both.
Yes, I heard you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, now it looks good on the mixer. So I'm going to put a note here that you should always check your mixer. Right, so streaming, everything is expected to be broken and should be fixed. So but I have to explain the issue. So the issue was that I have the software mixer, and I set this one up yesterday properly. And then today, obviously, I decided to modify things so we can listen, both of us can listen to the audio output on our speakers using Bluetooth. And when I installed this virtual mixer, it sets itself as the default audio recorder device, which is not what we want. We want the microphone over here to be the audio input. So okay, cool. I'm not sure I'm gonna start over. We went through these different views. You saw the Ask Me Anything thing with the featured chat. That was the part with the question about life and universe and everything. and we're going to use that one for questions and answers, ask me anything kind of sessions if we have any. Then we have this main view here, and I think what I need to do is I try to like grab the whole thing a bit higher up so they have the full mixer here. Yeah, probably this is the desired way. So this view is the one that we're going to use today. And then we have this overhead one, which looks a bit weird, and it's a really strange setup. Is the audio still hunky-dory? Okay. And this is the view that we're going to use whenever we do some sort of like hardware related hacking or putting together something, building something. So this allows me to zoom in on the whatever device we're dealing with. So this is an FPGA board for Digilend, has a nice Xilinx FPGA here. So this is the RDA71. Maybe we'll use it for a couple of the streams. I will attempt to do some glitching on easy targets using this board later. So this allows me to zoom in and out, and this is where the overhead camera is looking at, but mostly we're just going to be doing this one. I'm glad that the issues got resolved, and I managed to figure out after like 10 minutes that we muted the audio. So let's get started with the actual meat part. So we went through the technicalities, fixed one issue, that's good, and a bit about the planned schedule. I'm not sure if we're going to actually have the same exact schedule, but the idea is to do something fun on Mondays, probably something related to like more blue team stuff, and it's going to include things like forensics, so things that I haven't seen on Twitch that much. I know that there's one channel where they do malware reversing. By the way, it's Sergey and Sean. Yeah, they have their stream up. So I was looking at it Saturday or Sunday, I think. So we have some we have some familiar faces. Yeah, I'm totally after the maple syrup. Some familiar faces are already on Twitch, and they're doing malware reversing on the stream. So that was pretty cool, and that's partially more related to like blue team kind of thing. But I would like to bring in things like pcap analysis, log analysis, kind of things. There are a bunch of sites that has cool exercises that I always wanted to do, like malware traffic analysis have traffic analysis exercises that I never did, and this is a great opportunity to do it together, practice a little bit. And on Wednesdays, we're probably going to do something more like red team-ish related, like CDFs or labs, or we'll figure it out. And on Fridays, I would like to do more on the, so I'm calling this kind of like the lab maintenance and hardware stuff part. So it's not necessarily just going to be on lab maintenance. We're trying to bring some hardware hacking things or hardware aided hacking aspects. So behind us, there's this big IKEA Colox furniture full with, someone said that it looks like a post box, and it kind of does, but it hides a lot of precious treasures. And behind these boxes, I have a ton of devices that we use for assessments, or we need to prep it for future assessments. So it's a good idea, and it's a good opportunity to take a look at those, how we set up things for there's going to be an upcoming Wi-Fi assessment, potentially there's going to be an upcoming mobile assessment, and I think it's beneficial for everyone to see how we usually set up the assessment. We can also grab a couple applications and just run the usual tool chain against it, like analyzing iOS apps or Android apps, or see what tools are available for Wi-Fi assessment on the low end and the higher end of the spectrum as well. So that's the idea for the Friday one. Also building tools or building tools that can build tools for us. We still need to put together the Prusa Mini that arrived. So that's going to be a long stream or a two-parter stream because the estimated time is 6 hours. And I saw someone wrote an article on the 3-part Prusa Mini. The estimated time for that is like 50 minutes. And it took the person 2 hours to put together the 3-part one. And this one is in, like, every nuts and bolt is separate. So there's nothing prepared for you. And because of that, there's probably a lot of work involved there to put it together. So 6 hours, I think it's a nice estimate, but I suspect that it's probably gonna be way more than that. So and why would we want to put together a Prusa Mini, which is a 3D printer? Because it's a tool that allows us to print like cases to other devices that we build, make it like water resistant, not necessarily waterproof, but more like resistant. Water resistant is when you like sprinkle something on it, and then it still like functions. No, that's water resistant. Waterproof is when you drop it in the water and it still functions. Water resistant is, I think, if you have
You have to read the fine print.
I mean, if you have you print out a plastic case, should be like, it's, if you spill some water on it, then not like a glass of water, but like you go out in the rain and you have a Wi-Fi assessment tool. Anyway, that's the idea. So sometimes we'll put together these tools, and that's the idea. So we plan to do 3 streams per week, which is very ambitious. We'll see how we can do that on the schedule, but that's what we had in mind. And Twitch is kind of strange in how you can schedule things. So if I set the schedule now, then it applies for this week, but I might be able to do it starting from next week. We'll see. Currently the schedule is not up, but we'll put it up Monday latest. So that's pretty much on the setup and get everything up and running and working. I don't think that we had a lot of witnesses before we managed to figure out, but we're going to have the video on demand. I will see if I want to put the vote there. Probably not.
Maybe not for this.
Yeah, maybe not for this one. But everyone said, or I will just put highlights there. So we're gonna have maybe the highlights. All right, we have a couple of news that we thought that would be beneficial to go through. Again, you can test the different overlays that we have and get started on what we have planned for today. So let's switch and check out the news. So probably the biggest news for today was the Microsoft Patch Tuesday, and I was kind of surprised on the numbers. So there's over 120 CVEs fixed, which is a big Patch Tuesday, and my laptop decided to do this at the very end of an mmap scan. Does the update, and the last part of the mmap scan is just boom gone. But anyway, there was nothing really going on in that mmap scan, I'm afraid. The last hour wouldn't be so useful anyways. So we have here every time there's Patch Tuesday, my favorite go-to place is the Internet Storm Center, and I think a lot of folks are like me, because this one allows you to quickly browse through. They do the already this nice table view and do some initial analysis. So you see which of the vulnerabilities are already, which one is the already exploited one. So disclosed, and then exploited is the second one. You see this one is already disclosed, and nothing. Wow, this is a really long list. Nothing is actively exploited yet, but I wonder if this one is like completely disclosed, or they just have it mentioned here. People need to do okay, so it's not disclosed yet, but it's more this critical, and this is the one that people are talking about now. I think it's going to take quite some time to do the analysis. Usually what happens is that Patch Tuesday occurs, and then people would reverse the patch and try to find out the differences, and then work their way backwards from this. But this is mentioned to be a potentially vulnerable one, and the issue itself is kind of strange because it affects chunk encoding, which is not really an exotic thing, but probably less known. And the functionality that it exploits is even something that I wasn't really aware. So maybe I can find a PCAP file to, I'll try to grab a PCAP. I just need to remember where I put this one. We don't have it in class anymore, the chunk encoding that is. I do have an example PCAP file that in the past I was using to do demonstrations. So my Wireshark is not up to date apparently. Remind me later. There's a new version of Wireshark. Here comes the buffer overflow. And this is a PCAP file that I got from, I think, from the Wireshark site, and it shows an example of chunk encoding. Let me do a follow TCP stream. And this is also a great example how the follow TCP stream and HTTP stream differs. Actually, try to do it like this. So we have here the reassembled stream. And the idea with chunk encoding is that you can use this for streaming, or if you have like a dynamic content coming down from the server to the client, and the separate chunks in the response will have a length indicator and then a data portion, and then for the next chunk a length indicator and data portion. Multiple chunks can be even in a single packet, and the example that we have here is the one that, let me just try to move it maybe like this so everyone can see it, because on the stream we have our little camera bubbles there. So there's the link indicator here. This is fairly easy because it's just so it's a hex ASCII. So it's just the value F here, and then a couple non-printable bytes apparently. And then another length indicator, and as I click here on the length indicator, you can see that this is now in a separate packet, and then a larger data chunk here. So it's always going to follow this scheme. And apparently what you can do with chunk encoding is that, just a side note, I think it's a neat trick that not necessarily everyone knows, but if you click on HTTP stream, Wireshark has a pretty nice stream assembler. So now it's not chunk encoding, but it reassembles the document or the object that was transferred. I think it's pretty neat. Newer versions of Wireshark are able to do this kind of assembly. So apparently you can also use trailers, and this was new to me, but this is the RFC that defines how these trailers work, and you can use these to have a header coming later in the packet. So something like here it's just like some sort of test arbitrary custom header here, but it can be also the final length indicator. Very often is what goes in the trailer. And the problem is with this trailer part, you can manipulate this to get even code execution. Looks pretty severe, and it's affecting the HTTP sys. I think it's mentioned somewhere. Yeah, HTTP sys is right over here, and it's like everything relies on this. If you have an IIS server, Fox HTTP, so it relies on this.
Says, am I vulnerable if I do not have IIS enabled? And it says possibly. This is not the answer.
Yeah, it's probably not the answer that you're looking for.
That you are hoping for.
yeah, because everything relies on it. So if you use the built-in functionality of Windows to reach out, like I don't know, probably the bits agent that gets the updates also uses this library. I don't know, like I haven't checked it. The entirety of the attack surface, but it looks bad. Hopefully not Log4j bad, but it looks pretty bad. So we'll see in the upcoming days what people can come up with. So that was for the Microsoft Patch Tuesday part, and this is the CVA that does not have a name yet, but we'll see if we have a name and logo. Does Log4j has a logo? Log4Shell. Log4Shell has some sort of logo, right?
I think so, yes.
So I think the question today is not if it's a wormable vulnerability, or you can exploit, you can do a wormable exploit, but does it have a logo and a name? That's where it gets serious. So we'll see. Adobe also released a couple patches. I think these are like Mac category, so they categorized it as priority 2. I think priority 1 is the highest, so not that severe.
Yeah, but I still think, because according to my experience, people focus a lot on the Microsoft Patch Tuesday and somehow less attention on the Adobe's. And this is why I think that it's just a good practice to follow their update cycle as well, not because you see that, oh, there's nothing urgent in this one, so I will just focus on other things. I think it's just better to include this one as well in the habit.
Yeah, totally. And I don't think it's just Adobe now. What is the cycle that usually Apple follows? There should be now an Apple one as well, or next week. And Android is also doing like monthly cycles. So everything is doing monthly cycles now. But yeah, definitely, it's more like prioritizing the patching process. If you're short on staff and you still haven't fully get a good grasp on this, then like, can be a top priority for you and your organization to get patching done. It's really crucial. There's no way around it. And for Log4j, the solution is to patch. I think workarounds and mitigations are not perfect. So it's that one is really painful. And we still see applications being patched for Log4j. I do have in mind to do a stream just dedicated for still Log4j, because I don't think it's well understood, because it's confusing that just because you don't have anything in your code base but you have like plugin functionality, you might be still. I was really pissed off certain vendors claiming that we're all good, but by the way, third-party plugins, it's not us, and you might use a very popular plugin that without that the product is less useful for most folks. So not an easy one. It's a mess.
Hot potato. They are really playing hot potato.
It's a huge mess. All right, and this last one, I thought that it could be interesting to check out, because this one is on a method that allows you to bypass certain filters. Now the paper is painfully long, 34 pages long, and I did not read it. Not yet. I just browsed through it, and the idea is that parsing URLs is a very, very hard task, because it's various characters and edge cases that can occur in a URL. And this paper goes into details. I think they also had like a Black Hat talk on this topic. But the idea here is that they observed the behavior of different URL parsers, the researchers that is, and they discovered that each URL parser works a bit differently and behaves a bit differently depending on what you feed as an input. And this allows bypasses for certain input validations. They give an example, I think, in the paper on server-side request forgery and how you might be able to bypass the filters for server-side request forgery attacks. So this is more of a bypass technique, but I think it's pretty interesting, and it's very, very comprehensive research on everything that you wanted to know about URLs, but you were too afraid to ask. So a couple other things that were happening, but I don't have a URL for this. I saw that was pretty interesting, and I wonder if anyone has a better information on this. But I saw that on Twitter, someone announced one ability that was related to, hey, Thank you for the follow. I will try to read your handle correctly, NS Saveri. If I'm not correct, then please don't hold it against me. We're old people. We don't know how to read handles properly, and also I think I eventually need some specs. So there was this, and I tried to find it before we went live. I just couldn't find the tweet, but someone was announcing vulnerability and SQL injection, authenticated SQL injection for WordPress core, and then I just scrolled through that one, and a couple of tweets later, I saw someone claiming that in 2017 they saw. Okay, I got it right. Awesome, thank you. And in 2017, they had a Black Hat talk mentioning the same exact SQL injection vulnerability. But the CVE number is for this year, so I don't know. I have no idea what really went down there, but there's a CVA.
I think that there's just a lot to unfold here.
Yeah. So I haven't seen anything else on this, but there was some chat around this, and there was also a couple of folks arguing that because it's authenticated SQL injection, it's not interesting at all. That was my reaction as well. I was just scrolling through and saw that comment, multiple comments on this, and let me just debunk this, or let us debunk this. A lot of WordPress sites operate by making you register, and you can access additional. We tested a couple of sites just recently, which was WordPress based, and once you authenticated, you could access additional functionality. You have an authenticated user in that case. You even have you can even access the not the admin interface, but the management interface with limited functionality with a standard user. So if you can access that, I haven't checked which functionality was vulnerable, but if you can access that one, it's same deal. So
yeah, but actually, I recall that we had such conversation a few months back with a client. That's why, when we were rating SQL injection.
I mean, with a client, a couple. Oh yeah, no, I think I know which one you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, and
yeah, it was the same exact discussion.
And then I think that we managed to convince them that they should put this vulnerability on the top of their remediation list. So I think
it was also quite shocking. It was the PHP application one. It's PHP.
Yes, it was PHP.
Yeah. So 2020 SQL injection. But it
still happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't the only application recently where we
just to cut some slack to the
It happens. I think this is still our reality.
And it's not just that. Just to cut some slack to the client, we have to admit that application was a legacy one, inherited by the developer that was working on the application, and it was a different team. The original developed the application, so they tried to squash the bugs, and
it was very cooperative.
Yeah. It was great. Yeah, it was great working together with that developer. So yeah, hats off. It's definitely a good experience, a unique and good experience regarding the regarding that issue. But yeah, so SQL injections, it's still a thing, and it's probably going to remain a thing for a long time. All right, so I think we spent quite some time on troubleshooting. Hopefully not that much, but we should move on to our main task. And a little disclaimer on this. We had the idea to do the tests stream, and it was a good idea because now I never ever going to forget to check the mixer for the audio, and we need to have this session because I couldn't find a way to properly test this. You can do a bandwidth testing on Twitch, and I wonder if the Oh, this is a bitrate diagram even. How can you, oh, okay, you need to hover apparently. So you hover and you will be able to see the bandwidth consumption. This kind of checks out with, so this should be pretty good quality. We also need to check on the resolution. So we're gonna squash those things. One was not really a bug, it was just my stupid mistake. And what we had in mind, or what I had in mind, and Eva was just like, okay, I guess we're doing this, is to play the TryHackMe Complete Beginner path. And even though I did explain it, but it was like a mime presentation because there was no sound. So I got an email last week from TryHackMe that they're going to make the complete beginner path go away. The rooms will stay, but the junior penetration tester path is the one that takes over. So if you still want to get the complete beginner certification, you only have today and tomorrow. I'm not sure about Friday when they take it down. Probably somewhere around like UTC, midnight UTC is when they consider that the date changes. If you are on a streak, then after midnight UTC, if you answer a question, then it counts as the next day for the streak. So I suspect that that's gonna happen, and they're probably going to take it off on Friday. So you have a couple days left, and I thought that we have a decent amount of experience, so the complete beginner path should be feasible by not reading up much on the description of the rooms. So we'll just try to answer it. So this is my account. I also need to collect today's streak because I haven't answered anything yet today. And the idea here is not to like trash on the beginner course. If you're a complete beginner, I think this is an excellent path to take, especially because I think it's included in the free tier subscription. So you can do this anytime. Well, now it's going away, but there's the junior pen tester one. And we're not about collecting a certificate. This is just a great way for us to test out and kind of learn the ropes. I'm still trying to figure out how to balance looking at the Twitch dashboard, OBS, and the music, and the mixer, and it's crazy. So that's just the idea. And if others join us, I open the stream with backseating allowed or welcome. So if we stuck on a question and someone sees something that is very, very obvious, just drop it in the chat, and we'll make sure that that we will try your answer as well. So we can play this together, and if someone wants to grab the certificate, then they will be able to follow along. We'll see, but that's the idea. And to prove that I'm not cheating, there's the download button for the certificate, and if I click it, it says that I don't have the I don't have the answers yet, and I only have 4% of the questions answered currently. But we're even going to reset that progress as we enter the room. So I have the tutorial one, and starting out in cybersec, and I think some of the networking one. Yeah, I answered a couple of networking questions. There's also web application. There's a ton, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to finish this one off. But certain questions are very, very short. Others require actual exploitation, so we'll see how far we get. But we're going to just use this opportunity. Nah, I don't want to have notifications. And this first one, oh, let me just reset this. So I'm going to do reset progress. Should I reset the other ones, or should I reset all of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll reset everything that we have so far. Set progress. Yes, please. What else? What else? Oops, it's kind of hard to. I think I need to like put this one as a bookmark or something, so I can get back to the beginner path starting page. And it's going to be a speed run, so we're not gonna do much explanation unless there's a question on why a certain question is answered in a way that is answered by us. But it's a speed run, so I wouldn't claim that this is gonna be beginner friendly. But if you have any questions, let us know. I think this is the the enemy of penetration testers. Boats! Let's find boats! Remember that John Mulaney piece? Where humans telling robots that we're not robots. I think it's because I'm doing a lot of clicks. So we might be slowed down by the captcha.
They cannot stop.
What's the progress? 1%. Where do I have the 1%? Come on. What did I miss? Hashing.
Oh, crypto.
Crypto. There's gonna be everything here.
My favorite.
I'm
not kidding.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Then at least one of us will be able to do something here. There's still 1% for some reason, but I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, so it's pretty clean. Are you ready? Kinda. Yeah, me neither. Let's do this. All right. Start your first machine. We're not really going to read anything. I'm just gonna click on stuff. So TryHackMe has this split view, and it takes some time to spin up the machine. There's also the attack box. I'm going to use the split view probably. Let's make this one disappear so we have more real estate here. And while this boots up, let's do the other question set, because then we're going to spend the whole night here. We're not trying to, starting out in CyberSec, if we're not trying to paralyze, because this will take quite some time. All right, first, welcome to TryHackMe. Read me and proceed. Well, everyone look away. I'm just going to click completed here. Yeah, there are some questions that are like this. All right, answer the question below. What is the name of the career role that is legally employed to find vulnerabilities in an application? And this is the one that I mentioned, that initially I thought that this is ethical hacker, but the dots here are not. Would you be able to? No, ethical. No, this is too short. So I think this is penetration tester, if I remember correctly. So this is one that I remember.
Yep.
No, it's good. It's
Penetrations.
Whatever, pure. Multiple penetrations are okay. Apparently this is fine like this. What is the name of the role whose job is to identify attacks against organizations? Security analyst. I think there's a look here, there's security analyst. Should I try it? And
you
again,
are on fire.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it on plural form, but it's cool.
Because it's a teamwork.
Yes, of course. I think it's just a very accepting regular expression. How are we doing with the machine? Okay, it's almost booted up. Researching. Oh, I think we need to Google for this one. Read the introduction. No, thank you. Speed run. We need to finish all of this today. Well, we'll see.
There is a dog one pick.
There's a lot of, okay.
Here are the questions.
Website program. What ships with Kali Linux? What mode we use to manually send a request? Repeater, I think.
What mode?
I think it's repeater.
But it's, I don't know.
Let's try repeater.
Without typo.
Repeater.
Wonderful.
I'm good. What hash format, modern Windows login pattern, and TLM? Okay, cool. And let's go back to the. We'll leave it. Or should we? We're going to answer this one, and then go back to the one that we left off. Automated task code in one job. Jobs. This one is pro. It's 4 dots. So. What number base could you use as a shorthand for base 2? Base 16? I'm very good at this. I might be a professional. I don't know. The password hash starts with...
No, that's an easy one.
Oh, is it? So what's the
It
hash
is.
type?
I think it's 256.
SHA something or...
SHA-256 or 5. Yeah, let's Google
mean-
this one.
Hint? You want a hint? What? So it's probably crypt.
Bcrypt.
No, but bcrypt is too short. They give us the number of characters, so that's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this last two is definitely PNT, so some sort of crypt. Okay, I give up.
Yeah, let's Google
We're gonna
that.
Google this one.
That's John, yeah, that's a good one. You tell us.
But is it the... Let's just do it without the John part. Okay, yeah. We agree to everything. Our overlords.
Quite well.
Okay. But
It
it's
was
not
close.
but it doesn't have crypt at the end. Let me add like crypt. Oh, this is not good. We're slowing down already.
What about this one?
Which one?
There is some crypt in that. Click on that.
Yeah, but I think it should be like...
Oh, this. Oh.
Ah. Oh.
Okay.
Yum yum. I'm going to take this one. Submit.
Incorrect.
Uppercase? No.
Let's take a hint.
But wait, maybe it's like this. It's without the up. Okay. So some regular expressions are forgiving, others not so much. Alright, so we answered this part.
We
Cool.
failed miserably.
Yeah, we failed miserably already. So we're going to do vulnerability searching after we complete this one, where we need to... What's the task here? Oh, you just need to go to the IP address. I think that's it. You have the attacker box running here. There's no easy like pasting. Easy pasty. Clipboard. Okay, cool. That's the flag.
Oh.
Copy. Pasty.
No,
Submit.
it's not good.
Oh. What? Okay, like this. Boom. Okay, awesome. What, how come I'm only getting the streak now? They don't answered a ton of questions already. Anyways, so this is good. And we are still doing the introduction to searching thing. Okay, vulnerability search. Oh. What is the CVA for
Okay, you have to Google that.
exploit DB? Is it -db.org, right? Something like that. Okay. So VP forms, process scripting. We'll see the date.
The search for VP form.
Is VP forms?
Mm.
Ooh, there's a cross
The first.
scripting.
Oh no, both are 2020. Both are 2020.
I think this is, isn't that the same?
No, it's not because it works different.
Well, let's check out and it should be
Okay, there's the CV code,
There's one
and for the
CV.
other one,
no CV.
maybe if you search for CV.
We'll go with that one. I'm
Okay.
confident.
Yeah.
We only found this one.
Okay.
There was a local privilege escalation vulnerability found in Debian version of Apache Tomcat back in... Okay. Well, but the problem is with Tomcat, it has a lot of vulnerabilities, so... I mean, but like garbage ones.
Yeah, maybe
Can I-
filter for the date.
Can you filter for the date? stack platform. Oops. I'm going to accept all the cookies. YOLO.
Now 2016.
Okay, so
Oh, here we have.
Debian based distros, privilege exploration. I like this one. Try this one.
Wonderful.
Cool. Very first CV found in VLC media. That one also had plenty of vulnerabilities. No, I mean, these are all popular software. The very first. Shh. Give me a CV code. Why is it not there? This is the same
No,
format
it says string 1 of 16.
No, I mean, I said it.
Okay, so
200.
it's the
Yeah.
forwarded. Maybe they did not apply for one.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Or look, these two look similar.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and we already saw both of them. So these are from Milworm. That side is long gone. Like, is it asking for a
Very first CV.
but like maybe we should search for CVs. I think Circle has a CV search one, right? Can we search here by search? We're not going to finish this one today, right? Yeah, this was probably a better approach. Ooh, good. Okay, if you wanted to exploit 2020 buffer overflow in the sudo program with CV, I'll use the CV search here as well. I'm just lazy. Sudo. Wonder if this will work.
2020.
What? Oh. 2020. That's pretty recent. What was the... Sorry. Buffer overflow. Let's take this one. This is the only one that says buffer.
2021.
Oh. Then more. It's not 2020. Oh wait, it says...
Wanted to exploit one. It's the 2019 maybe?
Well, let's give it a try. But it, 2021 buffer overflow, so... What? This was the right one. I don't understand. Do you want to understand?
If you wanted to exploit in 2020.
Yeah, I think there's
it's
something
not
missing
a
here. Yeah.
2020
Yeah.
a buffer overflow.
Yeah, probably they meant that. All right. What are we doing now? Manual pay. Okay. Well, let me open up a terminal, I guess. Oops, sorry. The explanation. SCP is a tool used to copy files from one computer. What switch would use to copy an entire -R? Huh, who needs the man page? Hey, this is my man page over here. Fdisk is a command used to view and alter the partitioning scheme used on your hard drive. What switch would use to -L?
Oh, I didn't even read it. Sorry, I faced that.
It's so exciting that even the host phase.
Now I had to get up.
Yeah. It was you're getting up at what, like 5?
4:45.
That's torture. It's almost done now. His last day is tomorrow. Yeah. Nano is an easy-to-use text editor for Linux. There are arguably better edit. I think we're done with this game.
I didn't like this word.
But it says better. Vim being obvious choice. However, Nano is great
I
one to
feel
start
I'm
with.
biased.
I
Here.
never understood this editor elitism. Does it really matter? Whatever is installed, and
I
you
heard.
have the,
No, I
you
heard.
should have an order of preference.
With no, I heard that with some file types, it matters what.
I mean,
icon.
yeah, of course, like Nano is
I'm
not
not
binary
working-
safe, but like,
I'm not working with those.
yeah,
kind
if you wanna do like binary safe
Yeah.
edit, then yeah, I agree. VI or VI improve this better, but like if you have Nano, that's very convenient. Anyways, what switch would you use to make backup when opening up? What?
Switch
I have no idea. I
is
never
used
used this
to make a
functionality.
Backup and opening of file with Nano. Make a backup.
Okay, so apparently this makes a backup. Ooh, I never used this feature in Nano ever.
Wow.
But it's, yeah, we learned something. NetCat is a basic tool used to manually send and receive network requests. What command would you use to start NetCat in listen mode, starting point, in listen mode? So, oh, this is the entire command. I think I will, so you would do NetCat and then start NetCat in listen mode. I think they want to do like -L-P kind of thing, right? Based on the answer format. So I would do it something like this, which you can just shorten to
I think it's
LP,
easier
but
if you just type it, if you don't copy.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. So one more down. Final thoughts. I'm just gonna click complete. We're not reading the final thoughts. This is speed answer time. All right, cool. Something is not good. Mi történik? I think it's some buffering shenanigans going on here. We're back. And just do this. Yeah, I think we're good. Did you see my hand going up and down?
Not yet.
That's weird.
But
Is
your
it-
cursor is moving.
Okay,
so-
interesting. Yeah, I think we skipped that frame probably. Anyways,
Oh, no, here it is.
yeah, no, there's just a huge delay there, I think. All right, so we're done with this one. I'm gonna keep the...
Let's go back to the humiliating question.
Which one? You think Linux fundamentals are humiliating ones? Or...
No, the previous ones were.
which one do you mean?
With the CV code.
Oh, the CV codes? Well, but you're not supposed to know the CV
By heart.
codes by heart.
You
so-
should own them.
Yeah, only if you submitted them. Right, answer the questions below. Research, what year was the first release of 90s? But
96, I guess it's.
you wanna try out the
Or
guess?
95.
I think it was earlier than that. I would say like 92. Should we? But it says research, so
Yeah.
I think we're allowed to Google that one.
91. Okay, you won.
No, I said 92. So
Okay, but you
it's
were
also
closer.
incorrect. I was closer, but yeah, it's surprisingly old. Did I think I forgot to terminate the other system. Let me just go back real quick. I think I need to terminate the tutorial one. Yeah, let's be prudent. So killing this one. And then, oh, no, not this one. Back. All right. Start machine. I deployed my first Linux machine. Yes, I did. I think. Running your first few commands. Wanted to output the text, TryHackMe. What would I? Okay. Do you need to? I think you need to include it in quotes, right? To echo this. Like this, right?
Mhm.
No,
Or then without the quote.
I think this is incorrect.
Do you want
okay,
to try it out?
yeah, probably this will work. No, okay. I would always use quotes.
Quotes,
Yeah,
yeah.
You would use
I
quotes,
use quote.
right? You should use quotes. Single, maybe double, but
I
quotes.
use double quote.
Yeah, for printing
I
out
know
stuff.
why.
Yeah, if you want to use special characters, then yeah, you might want to do like double quotes. But what is the username of who you're logged in as your deployed? What?
I
Oh
think
wait,
it's
I think yeah,
related
we
to
need to
the-
wait for the machine. Oh, the impatient ones.
Or we can try to guess one. How many characters? Because now we are very good at
2,
this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
User and the number.
User 1. Username 1. I will wait for the machine. Let's see if maybe we can answer something before. Linux machine deploy. How many? Okay, won't be able to answer that one without the machine. Which directory content? Can't answer that one either. Contents. Wow, we really need that box. This one we don't need that. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
So now you can try the
Yeah. TryHackMe. Oh, we should have thought that
yeah.
one. TryHackMe. Cool beans. Next. Just have to take a look at here.
Hi, Hacker Shulimita.
How's it going? We are speed running through the beginner path, heck actually. So we already answered all the fundamental ones. We struggled with the CDs and Googled a lot, and that's where we are. We're just crushing it through. If you want to know what we talked about, there's the !news command. You can try that one out, and you can check all the commands. Like, I need to check how hacker you are. Let me just try this. Forgot the command. How hacker. I think I need to. Is it at or? I implemented this command and I can't remember.
Isn't it in your notes?
I think it's like this. Yeah. Okay. You're 57% hacker. No, that's good. Like above 50, you're okay. You can stay. That's pretty hacker. You can also try, and I also need to check. Wait, I need to check your red blue versus what is it? I really need to check the commands. So you can also check someone with the red or blue. Yeah, that's the one. This one I'm very proud because it required me to write JavaScript. even just 2, but all in the same block. So 2 JavaScript lines, but all in the same code block because Nightbot is weird. So
but you don't have to be ashamed of it. It can happen to anyone.
So yeah, you're only 4% red and apparently 6. So this is using the random function. Nothing else. Okay, you're improving a little bit. And if for some reason it doesn't end up 100%, then it wasn't me. It was someone else writing the JavaScript. All right, and you also have the !news if you want to check out the news that we went through, at least the highlights. I think it doesn't include all, but some of the highlights. Okay, so interacting with the file system. On the Linux machine that you deploy. How many what is the question here? Like, am I supposed to do like a recursive thing? or just okay. That explains it. That explains it. Or
Incorrect.
no, it's it's not. No, it's not float. It's not float. It's very simple. So it is using the random function. No, I think it's the JavaScript random function, but no rounding is required there. Or Nightbot, I think their library has a built-in random. Anyway, I'm very proud of the red or blue one because the example that you can find is always just with the random percentage one, but I can subtract too. I can subtract from 100. I'm very smart. Okay, let's continue because we're never going to finish. Which directory contains a file? Out of the 4 ones, or can I do like folder this? Folder 4. There's a no txt. Folder 4 like this? Okay. What's the they thought of everything. Folder 4. What? Why is there an O at the end? We really should be able to answer these without the commands. World. Okay. You see the command navigate to this file. What is the path? Okay. I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it. And can I? Yeah, but this is not a kind of machine where I can just copy paste from. Can I? This won't work, but yeah, this is not gonna be. Boom. TryHackMe. This is a typing exercise as well. You need to type a lot. Folder 4. Ooh, I can already feel the smell of that certificate in my pocket. That was very confusing. Anyways. Doesn't have a smell. Use grep on access log. There's an access log file?
Yep.
Oh, that was in the home folder? Okay.
Yep.
Grep for what? What do I need to search for?
THM. The prefix.
Come again? Why am I not able to guess these? I should be able to guess these. Awesome. So, we wanted to run a command in the background. What operator we want to use? And wanted to replace the content of a file named passwords with the word password 123. What?
Replace the
So,
content.
a file name password, right? With the word password 123. Is it with the quotes or without the quotes? I think it's without the quotes. So echo, right? This thing, and then replace, right? So we just put it like.
Oh, we wanted to try the echo without the quote. We don't want to do.
Nah, this is
Because they
speed.
accepted, yeah.
This is speed answering. We need to move fast, like lightning fast. Okay, if I wanted to add TryHackMe to this file name passwords, but also keep, okay, so lazy. What? Did I miss? Oh, TryHackMe. Come on. They tricked me. Why is it not the same word? Okay. Conclusions. No answer needed. I like those ones.
Oh, you missed the question. Huh?
What? Oh! Where? Oh, I need to click on
you
this
just
one.
need to click.
Awesome. Speed hacking. Move on. I don't have time for animation. Okay. So, one Linux one is done. This is not going to be something that we'll finish today, I'm afraid. Okay, anyways. We are just testing the stream. By the way, Hacker Shuli Meetup, you told him is the part where I forgot to enable the microphone audio on the mixer. So for 10 minutes, we're like laughing, having fun, explaining stuff, and no audio at all. So Yeah, we're great at this. We're great, but we're learning. This is the first time we're doing it, so. What are we doing now? Fundamentals part 2. Accessing your Linux machine. I really hope that we don't have to do SH tunneling. I like vaguely remember how to do those things. I logged into the. Do I need to deploy another machine? Yeah, this is a separate one. And of course, I didn't think it. Does it make it disappear?
They are asking about the stream recording. They want to see the pantomime intro.
We'll see if we're gonna have the vote for this one. We're probably going to cut out highlights. Yeah, no, because it was really embarrassing. I'm like, Eva, I think the mic is not on. It was absolutely, but you can't hear it because we're just like.
But the music was on.
Yeah.
So it wasn't boring.
Yeah, we had great music, but nothing else. Do I need to terminate this one? Why is it?
Oh,
why
no,
doesn't
your
auto
machine has been terminated.
terminated?
But is this the...
No, that's the attacker box, and
Oh.
each of the exercises deploy another box. So this is our attacker box here. And you could also deploy a Kali with the premium one, which we do have, but I think attack box is the appropriate one if someone wants to, like, if you want to grab the certificate for this, which you probably won't be able to because we're progressing very slowly. So deploy quickly. Start the machine because this will take some. Well,
Hooray! Your machine has started.
yeah, but it will take a ton
Your
of
answer is
time.
correct. You...
Right? I'm very good at this. I can click on the answer here. No answer. Look at this. Look at this. How we progress.
Wow.
What directional arrow key would be used to navigate down the manual
Navigate
page down?
down.
I think that's the idea. But it's like PGDN. Is that it? You think it's
No,
that?
it says PGDN, but capital. Okay, like
What? Yeah, but this answer is incorrect.
it says for character.
Maybe it's all lowercase. Okay. Uppercase on the P.
It says directional arrow.
So
We don't have time to analyze this one. Let's move on to.
It's like-
Let's move on. Oh, but we got the answer from Hacker Shrimp.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So yeah, you
You should have let us suffer.
we're doing speed hacking, and we're not reading even the question. Yeah, it's the arrow key. It's an arrow key. What flag would be used? But
Displayed
you can
the
also
output
use
in a human
you can also
readable
use
way.
the page down one. What is that?
What flag would be used to display the output in a human readable way? No, let's
What?
just digest this one.
What? I know this would
What
be fun,
flag?
but not.
So it's a
not
dash. First thing is a dash. That we are.
so this is about man pages, right? So with man pages for the human readable way. I don't know the switches for man, but I do know this.
Okay,
What?
let's see what we have here. I casually meet up. You can have.
Back sitting allowed. Back sitting allowed. I have no idea. Like I couldn't find no idea, right? It's like what? Nothing on human. Nothing on readable. So
Okay, so they just joined the club. You've tried to read the page above the question. Okay, that's that's not a bad idea. To actually read the description.
Normally that's how you would. There's nothing on human. That's the manual, page 1. I think it's. Oh no, this were LS. So. Well, that's interesting.
Get it out.
This is all on man pages, so I'm gonna Google this. I'm giving up.
Oh, man humor. Uh-huh.
Is it the dash age or the?
We
I'll
can
go with
try the
that.
dash.
Yeah.
Dash.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Well, I never. But did they have the? Nah. I'm just gonna let this one slide. How'd you create the file name new note? Is it with a touch command? Touch? I think it adds up, right? Let's do touch, right? Yay. On the deployable machine, what is the file type of unknown? Oh, wait, do we have this one? Where is it? Why is it not popping up already? Now this is the tricky part. Like, how do I don't think I have this one properly deployed here. Because I should see it here, down the bottom. Do I need to SSH in? Hope I don't have to SSH in.
You can try to ping.
No, we do have to SSH
Okay.
in. Look. Okay, so this one is a remote one, and we need to, because this was about learning how to SSH in, and I just answered yeah, whatever. Sage, TryHackMe at.
No.
Yes. What's the password? Oh, TryHackMe. Cool. All right. I can actually answer questions. On a deployable machine, what is the file level? Yeah, okay, we already had that one in the TryHackMe directory. What? Is there a TryHackMe directory? Oh,
We are already.
oh, because it's the name of the home folder. Hello, TryHackMe.
No, by time. So if you try with file,
Oh, you think?
this file
Oh, because yeah, it's
Text.
ASCII text. Okay, yeah.
now.
I think this is the answer. You're right. Okay, thanks. I would have totally missed this one. Okay, good. How would we move the file to the? How would we? My file. I think this is. Contents of this file. I'm experiencing some slight glitches in the music. Wonder how we can give up some resources. And I'm not sure why. Like CPU is barely at 40%.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, no, you also have some delay, so you might not hear that, but it might be on just our side. All right, contents of this file. Which file? The my file?
I think so. No.
My file. There's a my file.
Looks like deformity.
Pasty. No answer needed. I like that one. Parmesan 101. On the deep. Why is it not going away? Go away. Who's the owner of important?
Also,
What's that?
here is
Okay.
the import.
Important user 2. What would be the command to be switched to user like SU? Oh. Answer needed. No, oh, not actually switch to user to using the password user. Why do I need to do that? Oh, because otherwise I won't be able to read it. I guess that's the idea. So user 2. User 2. Everything is user 2. And cat. Oh! No caps lock. What is this? The important one? Ugh. Let's do it again. Next time, we're gonna just guess the flag.
Because we were so good at it with the username.
With actually trying to answer the... No, so for the dash H was the hardest one. Hands down, that's the hardest one. What is the directory path that would we expect logs to be stored in? Logs, I guess. Warlog or warlog, right? Yeah. What root directory is similar to how RAM on a computer works?
Maybe list the directories and we get some creation.
We're very good at Linux. I don't know, the dev? I don't know. Name the whole temp. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
That makes sense, yeah, because it's a temporary folder. Very good, very good. Name the home directory of the root user. I don't know. And then, why do we always have like one that you just need to click on? Anyways, no answer needed. We're also going to complete all this. Yeah, fantastic. Right, don't forget to terminate the machine. Going to terminate the machine. Why am I not able to scroll now? I need to wait for the animation to stop. Okay, we are progressing slowly and steadily. This only took us 10 minutes to get through, and I think it's gonna get... The network one is even worse. I do remember checking one of the few, and it's asking about the OSI model. Yeah, I think I got all wrong first time. Let's proceed.
But I hope
Okay,
that you
let's
remember
proceed.
now the right answer.
I don't know. I don't remember. And this one doesn't require a... Oh, there's the deployment. Start the machine. And what is the IP address, username? So I think we need to SSH in again. I'm not gonna mark this one completed, just to make sure that. Create a file using nano. Okay, we'll do it. Edit task located. Why do you need to create a file and then do nothing with it? It's interesting. I don't get what's the idea. I'm going to do these until we wait for the machine deployment. It's not cheating. It's optimizing. It's called optimizing. Well, we completed it. Like, I'm not gonna do this one. Terrible. I know I'm a terrible person. 7, 6, 5. It's like New Year's Eve. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's use the copy thing. SH.
Up.
Oh, yeah. But the IP is different, right? I'm just gonna use the IP that I have on the clipboard. Am I doing something? Maybe the service is not up yet.
Oh.
Connection refused. Unacceptable. Let me in. I think I'm impatient.
Can you ping it?
Maybe we should read it. Is it like at the right port? Ah, ping it? Yeah, I can try that. Yeah. Machine is up. I think it's just probably the service. Not sure. We're at a loop. I'm gonna check the ports.
Okay, so.
It's TryHackMe.
But it also said HTTP.
Yeah, but you need to SSH in it eventually. The first one is
okay.
Yeah. I think it's just a service that takes forever. TryHackMe. Complete hacking. Waiting for services to start. Still waiting for services to start. Come on, SSH, you can do it.
Here we are.
Okay, so now at night, I think I deserve this button to be pushed. Okay, we totally didn't create the file, but that's okay. Edit
You will
as
need it
free,
later.
right? There's gonna be a catch with this one. Edit task free located in TryHackMe's home directory using nano. What is the flag? Where is the flag? What is the flag? What's a flag? Nano?
You need to edit it. But let's just
No. Let's
cut it.
let's be naughty. Let's be totally
like
naughty.
real hackers.
We're gonna disobey everything. Such deep
Incorrect.
hacking. Incorrect. We didn't use nano. And it also subtracts points if you use the incorrect editor. Now use Python freeze HTTP start a web server in home directory. TryHackMe used on the deployed instance. What? Okay. But what? But this is the home directory, and there is no. Just how does it? Oh, because it's a dot one. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. It's just like the goal is to answer the questions, and we're already hacking it, so I'm not gonna start the web server and then click my way through it. I'm sorry.
You will regret it at a later point.
They're gonna they're going to subtract points from us. What? Oh, you don't have to do anything for this one. Submit. What? What are the
Because you did
controls?
not copy the right one, yeah.
Now it's incorrect things. See, this is because I was not using a web server. With the web server,
So
this
is
would
your
never
punishment
happen.
for the lack of nano.
Yeah, also for the nano.
Nope, still not
What?
good.
Yeah, because I'm pasting it instead of copying. Okay.
Your answer is correct.
Yeah, cheated. It's not cheating. I mean, what would be the point? Python. Do they have Python 2 or just Python 3? What is it? http.server.
That's server.
See, like if someone is watching from TryHackMe, I'm not trying to like totally cheat my way. I know how to start it. I just didn't feel like it.
But
Okay.
did you stop it?
Hmm?
Did you stop it because that?
Yeah, no.
also
I'm
marked
still in
that-
I'm still on the SSH then in the Linux box. Okay, read me. No, thank you. We read it. It's over here.
You
If
did
you
not read it.
kinda, I browsed through it. if we were to launch speed hacking process where the previous ID was 300. What? I think it's like telling us that it's incremental from the ephemeral pool, right? I think they try to point that this would be like 301, right? I guess that was the idea. Wanted to cleanly kill a process. What signal? What? No. What is the cleanly kill a process?
Control something, no?
Oh, the actual signal name.
Controls is
Yeah, but I don't think they want the key combination. I think it's like the SIG term is that they looking for, or what?
Oh, I think it
Was mentioned somewhere?
SIG term, SIG.
I think this is what they're looking for,
Here
like, right?
And do some cleanup. Yes. Maybe we should read.
Nah, it's fine. I mean, I already figured it out. We just like verified it in the text. So, locate the process that is running on the deployed instance. Flag is given. Like, the process. But like,
yep.
Yeah, but like, which one? Oh, there's a flag process here. Oh, that's a twist.
Right, it's very twisty.
Very twisty. I cannot copy this. Come on. Oh, I can do it. I feel like I can do it. Again, we should have guessed this one. What command would be used to stop the service, my service? That's a very long command to kill a service.
Do you want to scroll up?
ESPS. Okay. I think it's with the system. And was it stop?
Stop. Yep.
What they were asking for. Well, I would use etc init. Init is still no. I resist. I don't want to use system D. Leave me alone. System CTL. No. Yeah, and I'm afraid we have to just accept that. That's our fate now. No turning back from there. What command will be used to start the same service on the boot up of the system?
Scrolling up.
No, I'm just trying to remember, like, enable, I think. No, enable will I think it's enable. So enable my service. Yup. What command will be used to bring the previously backgrounded foreground? Okay, cron, little cron jobs. No answer needed. Ensure they're connected to the deploy. We are connected. Now, this is the first time I'm clicking on that button and I actually did the thing.
Well, background face.
Good job. When will the cron tab on the deployed instance run?
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Remember Unix systems without systemd? When will the cron tab on the deployed instance run? I think it's just like, do we need to do the edited using the -e? But just to list it, I think it's just cron tab. Is it cron or Well, I mean, if I edit it, also okay. No, that's the actual editing, the job. I'm doing this every day.
I can tell.
I would this is something missing. It looks like this schedule is not, so this is like default, no? It's just a reboot. Maybe, because it's probably not an I don't know. Should I try reboot? I'm gonna ask for a hint.
When it's when. And the reboot was.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Heck. Actually, I'm going to make sure that we have the text higher up, so it's not in the bubble. Yeah, we're covering the bubble. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out where to put the camera positions, and also the size of it is just, I already decreased it to make it smaller, but yeah, it's a tough one to have this one positioned that it doesn't. We can also make it disappear, but then no faces. So I tried reboot. I'm gonna ask for a hint. Take a look at the position and the value with the appropriate column. There's nothing here.
Oh, they said to use transparent background.
Yeah, we could also get up the green screen. So we'll try to do that one and do a chroma key. Yeah, we do have a green screen. So yeah, that could help. Okay, so we still need to figure this one out. Run tab on the instance run. It does not really have anything other than this. Unless,
how many characters?
It's hard to so
can it be restore?
Yeah, that could be I'm just gonna try it.
No, that's a typo.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, the attribute. Oh. Thank you.
This would have haunted me for hours, maybe. I haven't thought of that one. Completed, and I think, look at the Apache 2 logs, the deployable. I think we need to change directory. Okay, cool. What is the IP address of the user who visited the site? Wonder which. I'm probably just gonna do oh, what's the size of these access? Okay, so one is 0, the other one is just 209 bytes. I think we can handle that one. What? haven't checked who's the owner of this. Oh, root and admin. But like, I haven't seen. What's the idea here? They do not provide. Maybe they provide something here in the intro part.
Maybe we should read.
No, no, absolutely. I refuse to do that. The admin user.
What about root?
To no, so the file is owned by oh, this is the group and okay, the root. So should I try to, but like
No, I meant to search
for searching for
the
the
word
root password
yeah.
or password. I think that this is not actually the directory where I'm supposed to be. No, I only have task 3 here, which we already visited, so.
Oh, he says that you don't need access log, you need access log 1. The other file.
Well, that one is 0 bytes, no?
Wasn't it the other way around?
Word readable. Oh, because I tried. Did I make a typo here? Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean. I was missing the one there. Yeah, the other one was, anyway, it was only like having nothing in it.
Thank you again.
At least someone is paying attention. Thank you. That's the IP. What file did they access? Cats and dogs. No, we're not gonna look into that file. You wanna see the vibe? Okay, cool. So this Unix one is. We need to wait until everything terminates. So the Linux one is done, so. Yeah. Well, now the introduction to networking one is going to be the torture with the OSI. So it's very, very theoretical. It's going to be a ton of fun. I think this is really meant for 64 hours, but we can work it through to some point. See OSI. This is the one that I couldn't answer properly. Which layer would choose to send data over TCP or UDP?
4, no?
So yeah, that think. Okay, maybe I got more than one right.
Okay.
But yeah. Which layer checks receive packets, make sure that they haven't been corrupted? I think it's 2. Because there's a checksum value there. But can be also the, I don't know. Yeah, okay, so. Which layer would data be formatted in preparation for transmission? Yeah, but I mean so yeah, the acronym. And by the way, I think they use a different one, which is totally in violation with everything that we learned. So they use
anxious.
the anxious, pale, Shakespeare, treated, nervous, drunk.
Oh, because they are going from 7 to 1.
Which is like, who does that? But anyway, who does OSI? So let's move on. We just need to put here numbers. So this is a quick one. It's supposed to be. In which layer would data be formatted in preparation for transmission? What? I think this is one of the higher ones that we were like not talking about. So like session, I don't know, 6 or 5? Which one do you like? I would say let's do preparation. I want to do 6. Nah, incorrect. 5? Whatever.
layer would data be formatted in? Oh,
You think it's a network one or
isn't it
what?
the MCU? MTU, sorry.
So what?
When you are cutting.
So network.
I would say 3. No.
7. I don't know.
But we already tried 5. But
Yeah, we tried 5 already. We tried 6, 5, 3. See, this is a
7, we
ton.
haven't yet tried 7.
Not 7.
Okay, then 2, 1.
The 2 we already did, so I don't
Then
think
1. Okay, okay, just try
it's like 2,
from 1 to
3, 4, 5. But
4. I think we missed 4.
You think that one can be on multiple times? This is
But we already tried
ridiculous.
everything.
Okay, 1, no, 2.
But
What?
we said 2.
I think they mean like the framing. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, whatever. So that means one layer can have multiple questions, apparently. Which layer transmits and receives data? I don't know, 1? Like that's the actual answer. Okay, yeah, I guess, kinda. These are fantastic ones. Which layer encrypts, compresses, otherwise? I think this is session.
Initial data.
No, the encryption part is in session in OSI. I do remember that one. Or maybe I don't.
Oh,
No, it's
okay.
presentation. Oh, these are very useful ones. Which layer tracks communication between the host and receiving computers?
4.
Yeah, I would also say. Nope.
No.
Nope.
7.
No, it's
7.
like maybe higher. Yeah.
Okay, 5. Oh, it will be the session.
The session.
One
Yeah.
session.
Yeah. This was. I'll give it this one. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Which layer accepts communication requests from applications? Yay! Yay! Yeah.
No, the excluding people.
Which layer handles logical addressing?
3.
Agree.
Woohoo!
We're getting better. What's
This
OSI?
is why it will not
What is
be
OSI?
published afterwards.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
No, but
no.
who's like, even for reference, it's like why do we use even OSI for reference? It makes no sense because there's session
It does make
with
sense.
layer 5, layer 6. You always talk about layer 7. When sending data over TCP, what would you call bite-size segments?
Oh, do you need
Now, is it with a plural or it's a singular form?
the bite side?
It's
Yeah.
plural.
Oh, you tried in
Yeah, segment was incorrect, and then it's a plural form. Which layer would FTP protocol communicate with?
research.
What's the research in that one? Which transfer layer protocol would be best suited to transmit a live video?
Yeah.
But okay, wait, but this is OSI and like, maybe they give like an explanation on like examples.
Yeah.
This is how not Unity, it's a different thing. Maybe it's like this is how the real world would work. I don't know. Encapsulation. Oh, that's even better.
Maybe we should have tried.
How would you refer to data at layer 2, the encapsulation process?
Frame?
Yeah, I would say
Frame?
frame.
Is it a
Frames.
how many stars?
I mean, it's not easy to count, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Then plural.
I guess. See, I started everything in plural and it was accepted, even when the singular form would have made more sense.
Yeah, the penetrations tester.
So we're gonna go with plural form all the time now.
Or maybe this is adjusted to your special needs.
To my special needs. Because you're special. That's what you're saying. I'm special. Everyone is special. How would you refer to data at layer 4 of the encapsulation process with the OSI model? Beauty protocol has been... What?
Data?
Oh, datagram, yeah. Oh, yeah. Z. It is. It's always plural. It's always plural. Never singular form. Never go singular form. What process will the computer perform on a received message? Send it to dev. No, I don't know.
The envelope or
the encapsulation.
The encapsulation. Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to. Z.
Can you search for the word in the text above?
Ah, it's with a dash.
Oh, it's a dash.
I think it's with a dash. Let's try the dash one. It's with a dash.
Again.
Okay. Oh, we already had one with a dash.
The SHA 512. That was without the underscore.
Without the underscore. And
without
uppercase.
the underscore.
It was uppercase.
We don't know that.
No. I tried the lowercase one, didn't accept it.
No, you tried it first, but it still had the underscore. And then you removed the underscore, so we don't know.
Oh, okay.
That was very interesting discussion. Sorry about that.
Which of the... No, but it's important because if we want to speed up... Then... Yeah, sorry.
Because my head will soon...
Okay, which is the only layer of the OSI model to add a trailer during the encapsulation?
Two.
Yeah, but they need the... So is it like... Is it data link or what's the proper name? I think data link, right? Wow. I'm eventually going to show this to Andrew Tandembaum. He's going to be like, oh, so stupid, so stupid. Does encapsulation provide an extra layer of security? Hey, okay. Nay.
Yeah, but how would you do it in a different way? I think it's funny because if you are new to the topic, then when you read it, every time you have to go back to the description and read it. And then again, you fail at another question and you go back. So I think it's a really nice way to review for the material. So thank you, TryHackMe, for that.
But why is it like because we encapsulate the data in an encrypted channel?
Isn't it like IPsec or...
Yeah, but encapsulation itself is just you add an additional... Yeah.
Do you want to read the justification?
Do I?
I do want to read it.
This is extra layer, right? I mean, some of the things I might not necessarily agree. What do you want me to do? Should we do like encapsulation or extra or I'm sure I search for security. But like, ow. I guess today we learned something. Encapsulation is increasing security. Because someone captures the data and they need to unwrap it. And it takes time. And it slows the attacker down. True story. I've been there. I don't know. Let's just move on. I don't think I agree with this one. A TCP/IP, Synactra.
Okay, that's funny.
No,
Then
it's horrible.
I think it's fun.
It's horrible. So, like actually says, security by obscurity is always increases security, right? Right? It's perfect.
Absolutely.
Fully approve it. Which model was introduced first, OSI or TCP/IP? And then they have a slash. They have a slash in the answer. IP fix. It's almost the same amount of characters. Okay, enough. Which layer of the TCP/IP model covers the functionality of the transport layer of the OSI model?
Let's repeat that. Which layer of
Right,
the
it's-
TCP/IP model covers the functionality of the transport layer? Transport layer of the OSI.
TCP.
Yeah.
Or no, transport. Like transport is transport.
Oh, transport is.
So it's, I
Yeah.
think it's like, yeah. That's what they meant. Session layer. Application or what? But what is it like full name?
Can you please just scroll up?
No, so this is all
Yeah,
like,
application.
so this is all on the,
Yep.
but can I copy it now? Because I'm lazy to, oh, I have to type it in, right? All right. Whew. Network interface layer of the first function, 2 layers of the OSI model. These layers are data link and what? Oh, network interface. Sorry, then the physical. I think
Network interface
it's
layer
it's misleading. Yeah.
of the TCP/IP model covers the functionality.
No, so they meant like the
Okay.
the lower layer. So it does have network in the name, but it's not the network one. Which layer?
Internet.
Network. Yeah.
I saw that internet.
Oh. What do you mean saw that? Oh,
When you scroll
okay.
up. Can you please scroll up a bit? Up?
Do you think it will accept it? No? Why? It is a strange
Oh,
one.
you think it's...
Oh,
Oops,
sorry.
Sorry, that was me.
No. I was doing Control S. What kind of protocol is? Yeah. So, what do you want to check? Like, I think it's like
Yeah, the connection
guaranteed
oriented.
delivery
I
or
think connection based. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, it's not connection oriented, connection based.
Ah, with a dash.
With dash, absolutely.
Always with a
Yep.
dash. What is SYN short for? Synchronized, or I don't know.
I think it's better to copy that.
Yeah, it's.
And it's with an S.
What do you mean?
Not with a Z, but with an S. Synchronize. with an S. Yep.
Yeah. I think like TryHackMe is a UK platform, so everything is UK English. That's the accepted one there. Should I capitalize it or just try it like this? Okay.
Or in plural.
I think they at least run a 2 lower on the answer, maybe. Okay, so synchronize. What is the second step of the three-way handshake? They had a slash there, so that was easy. What is the short name for the acknowledgement segment in the three-way handshake? Oh, that, that was so like, what? That was a very complicated thing to ask. For a very simple thing. What command would you use to ping the BBC Koyu website? I would first copy the address and then type this. Ping with an uppercase. What is the IP address? Wow. Okay. To do it in my attacker box. I guess this is something that they own. What switch lets you change the interval of send ping requests?
Dash C.
it says interval. That's number, isn't it?
Oh.
I think. Should we do man page?
Can you search for inter?
So
Oh,
let's
-I.
count.
-I.
Yeah, that.
interval.
Oh, yeah, it kind of makes sense, isn't it? Restrict request to IPv4.
-4.
Makes sense. Oop. What switch would you give you a more verbose output? -B?
I can't say, but usually that.
I'm gonna try -B.
Yeah.
Yay! All right, awesome. So, I don't know if anyone is joined recently, but we're doing a speed answering of the beginner path of the TryHackMe platform, because this is going away after Friday. You won't be able to play this one, and this is just a test stream, so we're messing around, experiencing all the possible pitfalls, and we definitely fall into every single one of them. Like leaving yourself on mute. That's such a boomer thing to do. for 5 or 10 minutes. I can't even. That was hilarious. Anyways, and we are doing the network part and suffering under the burden of OSI. Okay, so this one was nothing. What switch would you use to what are we doing? Trace route. I think this is about trace route based on the questions. Would you specify an interface when using trace route?
Is it too easy?
Yep. What switch would you use if you wanted to use TCP SYN request when tracing the route? What? Sorry. Switch would you use if you want SYN requests when SYN. That one I don't know, quite frankly.
What's that? Yeah.
No, not synopsis. This is for SYN.
Capital T.
Neat. And -1 is for the CMP. Ooh, that's useful. So capital T. Lateral thinking.
Which layer of the TCP/IP model will trace route run on by default?
So we probably should. I can never remember, but I think Windows is using ICMP is being used. So what?
We
but
can
it's
just count.
If it's ICMP.
Just count the number of.
I mean, normally it's
Internet.
yeah, okay. Transport was obviously stupid because ICMP is
my
like
head is covering
oh.
the answer.
So internet, for those of you who are wondering, but like yeah, that was stupid of me even trying transport because ICMP is still had been, but I mean I would argue that it's in TCP/IP terms it's like F kind of in between. Yeah. So who is from who is researching Facebook? No, I'm not doing it. Who's the okay? Apparently we do have to do that one. Who? Not who am I? It's the reflexes. Meta.com or like what? Are they already using Meta?
Oh, that's the company name.
Yeah, the name, but the domain is still Facebook, right? They don't have meta.com.
Someone must have it.
Do they have Metaverse?
How much they paid for it?
Yeah, probably a ton.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Mark. the robot boy and would like to purchase your domain. What was the question? Postal code. Copy. Oops. Pasty. What? Is it pasty?
Do you want to do whoisformeta.com?
Oh, we're fooling around now. Okay.
You made me curious.
I think I need to
Okay, so it's Facebook.
continue with another track. Reach the end of this one. Alright. And just take care of the music part. Oh, it's just pointing to Facebook. Okay. What was the Facebook number first registered? I'm gonna go back to this one. First registered. Creation date. Wow. And do I need to... What?
Oh, you have to...
Convert the format. Convert the format. Convert the format. Dashes instead of...
No, wait, because the order
What?
is not good either.
Oh, isn't it? Why? Ah.
So
Torturing
it's
me.
months, so it's 03. 29, yeah.
Bang!
Okay, so then try the
Other way around?
day months, yeah. Oh, because it's UK, it's
think,
not
yeah.
US. Okay.
I think we are also losing points if we're not answering it correctly the first try. Not that I care
Aw.
about the points, but this
I
one
do
just
care about...
takes you points.
Can you please just scroll a bit?
Sure. Thank you for reminding me. So who is on Microsoft? By the way, I'm just wondering, people in the chat, if the music is too loud or just good or stuff like that, because on our end, I think I might use the mixer to lower it later a little bit. I lowered it just a tad bit, but want to know if it's the right volume for you. You can still hear us loud and clear, stuff like that. So let us know if anything is too loud or not loud enough, or if it's just right. We're also interested in knowing it. Which is just right. The Goldilocks level. Which city is the registrant base? But isn't it Redmond? I mean, everyone knows that. Should I copy it? Just for avoiding typos, I'm gonna... But I could have done it without the whois. I should have done it without the whois. Oh, Sint! What is the name of the golf course that is near the...
It's funny.
Yeah, but where's the... Oh, because it's one Microsoft.
Registrant address.
One Microsoft way. I think we need to like search for the... Oops. Search for this one. Right?
I think it's maps. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah. Let's use MIPS.
You please scroll.
Yeah, that's the max that I can get. But it's above.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah. The Microsoft Way in Redmond, and near that there's the Leopardstown Golf Center.
Leopard. Yeah.
Leopard.
Okay.
Isn't that pronounced leopard?
I don't know.
I think it's leopard. So Leopardstown Golf. If I click on it, does it give me the yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I just need to get this thingy out of the way. What? Why?
Can you please count?
I mean, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe there's another golf course, but the center is good, right? I think it's center.
It's in Dublin.
Oop! The what now?
It says, yeah,
Oh!
it's the other Microsoft.
They have, and it's also called One Microsoft Way. Wow.
I would do even more if they wanted to move.
Right. Take care, Hack Ashley. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
So, then, is it this one? No, this
No.
is like a stadium. Oh, wait. I saw it like volleyball court.
I let you
Okay,
discover this
can you
one.
That's kind of strange. I'm almost convinced. I was at least almost convinced that this is the golf course. Yeah, it's weird. I might switch to bigger screen. That's weird. I don't see any golf courts nearby. Unless it's some of these. Or the address is incorrect. I do have the zip code here. Gonna throw that one as well. It's the One Microsoft Way. Redmond. I think there's also a tennis court. Microsoft Field 1, 2. That is strange. I think I will just do the tech email first. And then wait for reinforcements.
Are you able to find it?
Nope. No, I skipped through that one, answered this, and we need to circle back. So I don't really get it because I think now it's giving me this one, but I don't see any golf courts near this place. Ah, maybe it's this one?
Bellevue.
I had to zoom out, but like a lot. Yep, that's the one. I just needed you to,
My present.
yeah, and to witness this.
Your success.
Yes. What is DNS short for? So domain name service, right? Or services. What? Isn't it? Don't know? I don't know what DNS stands for. System. It's not service. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Idiot.
it makes sense.
I'm such an idiot. What is the first type of DNS server? Your computer would query when you search the... I think, or...
Can you search for the word?
Hmm. First thing that your computer checks, local cache. That's not a DNS. I think it's the recursive, probably, what they mean. Maybe. Let's try that one. Yeah. Which is basically the internal one, but yeah, because if you want to go out. What type of DNS server contains records specific to domain extensions? Records specific to domain extensions. Like top level or like the root servers or. I think they meet the top. So I think for the information on top level DNS, it's the root server.
We need 2 words.
Yeah, but I think they actually mean the top level domain. It has a dash in it.
Oh, because it's with a dash.
It has the dash in it, so must be the right answer.
Oh.
Where's the very first place your computer would look to find the IP address of a domain? That's the local cache. Well, it kind of depends. So this is an oversimplified thing, I think, but it depends on the OS, like what is the order that it looks. And it would be the host file probably before the local cache even. I'm trying to... I wonder if it's the cache first. So every OS does it a bit differently. And Windows versions are doing it differently. And it's a mix between like whether they do like host file and then sometimes they do NetBIOS lookup, like older versions before even doing DNS lookup. So it's, you know, local cache is somewhere there. I answered local cache because it was a highlighted word or expression somewhere in the very beginning. So now I'm starting to get a hang of it. Google runs 2 public DNS servers. One of them can be queried with IP 8888. What is the IP address of the other one? Quad 8, and then I think it's 88 something, but I'm gonna just look for this one because I don't know what is the other one. Yeah, it was kind of something that I remembered. I just couldn't tell. There's also quad 9, which is, oops, I have an extra space there. DNS query has a TTL of 24 hours. What number would the dick? So it's in seconds.
Oh, it's math. And we just scroll up.
Yeah, math, or you just remember the number. Whoop, whoop. Completed. Yay! Do I have a something running here? I don't think I have anything running here. Okay. Next. And it's only 15%. This was... yeah. Wonder if you can answer a couple simpler ones. Start the machine. Hooray! Your machine is up. And it takes a minute to have everything up and running. Network constructs like router. Or is it for like a... What?
What networking constructs are used to direct traffic?
Direct application on the... Oh,
ports.
Plural.
In plural.
Yeah, always plural. One of these available in network enabled code. What is it?
6, 5,
5, 3, yeah? One of these are considered well known. These are the standard numbers mentioned in the task. None of these are considered well known. Oh yeah,
count?
the
No.
first like 2024. Okay. Yes, speed answering all the questions, and I think the system is deployed. Okay. So do I need to SSH in? I haven't mentioned anything about SSHing yet. That's it. So just a quick word on those of you who are joining in. This is a test stream. We didn't really plan to do anything other than just testing out our gear, making sure that next time we're going to enable the mic when we start the stream. That was a lesson learned. And then we're just crunching through all the questions of the complete beginner path. So you are also about to get that and you want to follow along, then feel free to do so. Otherwise, we're just fooling around, trying to answer questions, sometimes
Learning the OSI model.
learning about the OSI model and things like that. If you're interested in the commands available in the channel, then check out with the exclamation mark commands. And we are doing the mmap switches question set. What is the first switch listed in the help menu of SimScan? What?
You really have to just display.
No, but I mean, I don't even understand. What is this first
You have to
switch listed
display
in the?
Oh,
it
yeah.
actually like go there. Wow.
I don't think that there's a way.
I'm gonna just do head 25 or something. The IL?
I think.
It's a pretty useful one, by the way. I sometimes
No.
Nah. Wait, but
For
Porque?
a thin scan.
Oh, so it's like the actual SimScan one.
Oh.
Okay. Use for UDP scan. I wouldn't use anything for UDP scan because it's not reliable, but there you go. You wanted to detect which operating system the target is running on. Which switch would you use? The -01. And it provides a switch to detect the version of the services running on the target. What is this services? The SV. Default output provided by MF often does not provide enough information for pentester. How would you increase the verbosity of the output? I mean, it's with some sort of like this. Yeah, that should be kind of obvious. Versus level 1 is good, but okay, I think I know where this is headed to. What switch would you use to save the mmap results in 3 major formats? The OA. What switch you use? These are good ones. I mean, if you know these switches, you can perform any kind of search. So these are really the most important ones. So I like this one. It's much better than the OSI questions. What switch would you use to save the mmap results in a normal format? What? Like graphable. So it's like the the N. The N is for the nmap. Yeah. Very useful output format. Graphable. OG. How would you activate this? What? Okay, I probably need to. The results we're getting aren't just enough. You don't care about how. Oh, I think it's the T1, right? The different aggressivity levels. So it's like, is it like this? No.
No.
Oh, it's like. Sorry, it's the
8O.
Yeah, that's all. Not. I mean, it's kind of aggressive, I guess, because it's gonna generate a lot of traffic. But
yeah, but with the aggressivity, I would.
Is it? I'm just curious. Grab at its regular expressions. Yeah. Let me do it like this -F, because it turns off the regular expression engine and then I can properly search. What?
Y.
No, I don't want regex. I want to turn it off. It's like this. This is so annoying. Anyways. Enable OS detection. There's nothing about aggressivity.
And wow, what does it say about -T? -T, here it is.
Yeah.
Set timing template.
Yeah, but it's the higher, the more
yeah.
aggressive. So
Yeah.
I don't know. How would you set the timing template to level?
Level 5.
Yeah. It goes up to 5, and not 11.
No, it's 0.5. Okay.
But it should go up to 11. You know why? You haven't seen This is Spinal Tap? No, the movie. This is Spinal Tap. Goes up to 11. Okay, we'll watch it later. Movie reference. It's a movie reference. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. No. It's really well known. You're like my students. They also never get this joke. Only a few. How would you tell mmap to only scan port 80? E80. Boop. How would you tell mmap to scan ports? Oh wait, did it have a space there, right? How would you tell mmap to scan all ports? But generally these are good. I don't agree with the aggressivity one, but I think these are pretty useful ones. How would you activate a script from the mmap scripting library? Is it like -- script or something like that? Just want to verify it. Script, and then do we need the equal one or?
How many?
No, I'm not gonna count it. Let's just do it like this, yeah. Then we can always drop the equal sign at the end. How would you activate all of the scripts in the vuln category? Do they have like arcs, trace, help?
Here we are.
Is it like I guess this is how you would do it. I would always just run all the scripts with the -A, and then the -A doesn't run, by the way, everything. I noticed that it's selective on the scripts. Okay, scan types overview. Yeah, I think we kind of know. That's XMS, null scan, thin scan, half open. We're good? Okay. Connect scans.
Oh.
RFC, and it's a lower one. 1, 2, 3. It's RFC 1, 2, 3. Almost.
Oh.
Wow. This is. Why is it important? For disclosed, which flag? Oops. Actually, it's gonna be reset ACK, not just reset, by the way, in some cases. So you might see reset ACK, but hey, there are 2 other names for a SynScan, but what are they? So half open is one, and then I only know half open.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how to spell stealth. That's a hard word.
I would get it after the third or
Yeah,
fourth
probably.
round.
Can nmap use SynScan without the... Nope. Can't. It needs root permissions because it's not normal that you're not finishing the TCP handshake. You cannot do it on user LAN. If UDP port doesn't respond to an mmap scan, what will be marked as? I think it's like filtered or yeah, open filtered. Yeah, this is the one. Like this. When UDP port is closed, by convention, the target would send. This is a lot of. I thought that we were going to start like scanning stuff. We have a. There's a system running here. We're already like half an hour in this. I'm gonna add an hour to this one. when we're supposed to. Oh no, it's only 10 minutes. Now it's for 2 hours, but we're going to terminate it. So it's like, when does the scanning start? Because so far we haven't touched anything here for the scanny part. When UDP port is closed by convention, the target should send back a port unreachable message. Which protocol would use to do so? What?
Port unreachable. Which protocol? You are very good.
Nullfan XMS. Which one of the three shown scan types use the Urge flag?
Christmas?
Yeah, but is it like with a dash? Oh no, you actually you put there the switch. No? No, what?
Which of the three?
So there's
Christmas. Oh,
Is
without,
it without
the
the dash?
It's the dash.
What? But it was always with the dash. Was it? What? I don't understand.
And it was just underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Right where you see here.
Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah. I know.
Cannot.
Yeah. It's a right-handed mouse. Where nullfin and Xmas scans generally used avoid detection. I don't know.
Christmas. Can you avoid detection with?
Yeah, probably not. It says stealth here. Do you have a hint on what they mean here? Like,
No, we will find it.
which common OS may respond to a node for every port?
It says Microsoft Windows.
Where,
Windows.
sorry?
It says, in particular, Microsoft Windows are known to respond with a reset to any malfunction.
Nice.
Now
what?
let's see why are null, fin, and Xmas.
Scans are generally used. Sorry, you want to read it?
No, I'm good.
Yes, so generally used. That's the question. And I think it starts with this. So I have no idea what the answer for this one.
Let's read further.
I think we can skip these ones. Do you want to read these? I think this one
No,
just
no,
explaining
these are
the...
fine. Malform packet? Can it be the answer, malform?
But how is the answer? Why?
I don't know. I'm just searching for keywords. Firewalls?
Does it mention firewall? Firewall evasion?
Firewall evasion.
Could be. Yeah, that kind of makes sense even. Yep.
Okay.
Schools. How you perform a ping sweep? I think it's with the dash P and it's the capital N. So Nmap. Do like, what is it with the? Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Nmap dash PN. And so here, am I supposed to like put zeros or something? I'm pretty sure it's with a PN. Pink sweep.
And both are. There's typo. No.
Nam. Wrap.
PN. Dash I.
No, yeah, ping. I was thinking just ping. What?
Dash I PN.
Okay. I'm done grabbing into this. It doesn't grab.
I'm wondering if N is the order. Oh, no,
Or is it PE then? Okay.
Things can SM lowercase.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But then. Oh,
Then I feel more.
oops. Read the question at least. Oh, we should read the question at least. Lua, I know this one. Which category of scripts would be very bad idea to run in production environment?
Actives
Intrusive?
exploit. Oh,
I would say intrusive. Yeah. When I say what optional argument can FTP on an NSS script take? Do we have this one in the text part? No. I think we need to use the script help. This one. They make me type script help ep-anon nse.
dot.
Oops. Can you see it? Can you see it?
What optional arguments?
Doesn't say anything about arguments.
But we can visit. Yeah, let's just visit the
I think we
URL.
should go here.
Yeah.
The link. Script arguments. Max list. Is it the one? Yep. Very good. That was a great idea. I never would have tried to look it up. Yeah, no, like, well, there's a link, but this is a command line tool. Why is it not listed here though? Okay, more NSE scripts. Search for SMB scripts in the directory using either the demonstrated methods. What is the file name of the script which determines the underlying OS in the SMB server? I have no idea. Let's scripts. I think I should filter for SMB, right?
I know.
OS discovery? Like this one?
No.
Well, it's about OS discovery, so I assume, and it has plenty of dashes there. It didn't work with the XMS one though. Read script. What does it depend on? Pasa. Oh, we're supposed to look into the script now. Ouch. Get it out, or I'm gonna open it in Nano. Probably that's painful. I cannot type.
You see, because you did not do the Nano.
Yeah, the script to the Nano one, and I'm not gonna be able to do it. Maybe we should read the help instead.
Can you please just grab on the pad?
Oops. What happened? Oh, I closed the window. Oops. Can I go back to my history? Program map.
Oh.
Yeah.
So can you please just grab on the word?
Yeah, the problem is I cannot search it like this, because if I do Control W, then it's going to. So no, can do. But you wanna like just grab like this.
And with -A -B.
What's that?
-A -B 55.
5 is Isn't it a little bit much?
I don't know.
And then the depend. SMB brute maybe? There's a dependency here. I mean, I have no idea, but you know, dash. Oh, because yeah, I think I will just try to go back like this properly. Yep, that was a dependency. Okay, firewall evasion with simple and frequently relied upon protocol is often blocked, requiring use PN switch. So the PN is for disabling ping, so ICMP. Ping. Which MF switch allows you to append an arbitrary length of random data to the end of packet. No idea.
Dash H.
Nah. Choose random targets. Append random data.
Oh.
Have you ever used this
No.
one? Yeah, me neither. Never.
But it has a three dash. That's the ultimate answer.
Okay, practical. We're going to scan something now. Wow. They make you work real hard until you can
have
launch.
to deserve it.
Yeah, you have to deserve port scanning. It's not like the the least wanted job in a pen test lab, but it's not. I mean, after like running a dozen of these, does the target respond to ICMP?
Every time if it will
yeah, there's
if
some
breaks something.
yeah, there's
so
some
no, I think
finesse
it's still
to it, but
stressful.
target respond to ICMP ping request. Okay, so this one is not target. The target. This is the target. Green. Paste. No.
Can you just type it?
Yeah.
120 87.
87. It's not typing for some reason. Oh. Maybe the attack box is after a while I think
It's terminated.
they're terminating the attack box if I'm not. Yeah. Ooh. And now we need to wait. When we hit the practical part, we need to wait for the attack box to start up. Okay, I'm gonna click on the conclusion one. Yeah?
Tell me what the latest.
What's your guess? Will it respond to ping or not?
Yes.
No. It doesn't. Yeah, what was your question?
Now I'm under the stress of failing this question.
Which one?
This, if it responds to.
No, it's done. It doesn't. So.
Yeah, I know, but I
But
put
you
the
were-
point and.
But you were
I got
asking
there.
something.
If you read recently on Twitter something interesting other than the SQL injection.
No, it was only the SQL injection thing. Yeah, most of the stuff that I saw a new comic strip from Sarah Anderson. That was pretty good. But it's always good.
She's very good.
And no, I haven't seen anything super interesting. Some hardware hacking ones, but I don't know. I usually just scroll through very, very fast.
And today was, I think everyone was.
When I was picking up
Patch
lunch,
Tuesday.
I tried to, yeah, probably. I tried to look at TikTok, and I saw one funny video.
With dogs.
No, it's how does it look like when you try to speak Hungarian in English, like use Hungarian idioms, but like word by word translations and such. That was
Okay,
that was
that's
pretty
funny
fun.
for us. But...
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, well, I think it's geolocation and such. What's going to be the next task? Perform an XMAS scan on the first 99 ports of the target. How many ports are shown to be open or filtered? So is it like...
Scan.
Yeah, but is it with the... So is it like 1, 2, like because it's not, you know, it's not the
Not the most.
it's not top ports, right?
Actually, you can.
Top ports is different from
Top
the
ports are, I don't know if it's 1,000 or.
yeah, it's top
1,000
by default. Top 1,000
So
ports.
it's.
So most common ones, but not the
But if
lower
we don't
ports.
specify. Oh no, that will not be the first
Yeah,
999.
I think you need
Yeah.
to do it like
Dash P1.
and then dash P 1, 2, like this, yeah.
What's the target?
10, 10, there it is.
Oh,
It's still the same.
120.87.
We're there, we're getting there. I'm gonna scroll this higher up.
There is a reason given for this. What is it? Are shown to be opened or filtered. So probably 999 because. Oh, okay. Yes, 999.
Because it's, well, I think Xmas scan is just, yeah, not great because it's probably like a Windows box that was like explained, no? That it's going to react like this. Because Xmas is incorrect, no? Or... Yeah, but if it says reset, then yeah, it's open filtered because it's a reset. So yeah.
So we got back.
There's no filtered in the nmap output, so that means that it's all. But we can do. Do you know this one? I recently learned this one. You know the reason one?
Yes.
It's really cool. I think I learned it
it's a
like
game changer.
Yeah, a couple of years ago, and
can I do a little advertisement here? Or yeah, maybe I should not.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay. So I will not tell you, but I learned
I think I actually learned it, like you saw it, and then I also saw it.
Okay, but we are not allowed to tell you where we learned.
So no responses, because 99 no responses. Well, I think it's fine, but let's not do it. Yeah.
No, let's just
The answer will be in your scan results.
It will be in your scan results. Think carefully about which to use and read the hint before asking for help.
I think they just did the reason one, no? No responses. Is it no responses?
But
no?
let's try it without the dash.
Yeah, it's without the dash. No, I think it's the format that you need to enter. I think they... Let me just check that because I'm curious.
Oh, we could have done that.
I like dash reason more.
Yeah,
I like dash reason more. Perform TCP scan on the first how many ports? So SYN scan on the target. So not this, but
and
this.
the port as
So
well.
this is good, and then port, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Is everything good?
You're still talking.
Yeah, there's a delay. Usually there's a couple of seconds delay, even up to like 4 or 5 seconds.
Oh, I think there's even more.
Open Wireshark and perform TCP connect scan. I'm not gonna do that now, okay? We're just gonna skip through it.
Okay. Deploy the FTP script against the box.
You want to do it?
You can open
do it
a new tab.
No, not like this.
Control Shift T, no?
Yeah, but I was doing Control Shift T, but
then
I think it's like edit or file, open tab.
New tab.
Okay, and nap. Just the script. Equals FTP and on. And then
box.
I'm going to go like this. You think it's like this?
Let's see.
I think it should be fine, but we'll see. Check something. We're doing it. So why is it taking so long? This is up. Well, I mean, it's a yes and no question, so eventually. FTP and anonymous FTP logging allowed. So yes, right? Okay, this was nice. Still waiting for this one. Okay, that's the last one in the map section, by the way. Should we check in the meantime what's coming up next? Network services, whatever that is. I think we can finish up. How about we finish up the network one and then
We call it a day.
yeah, we call it a day. So in the meantime, what's the question here? How many ports? So that's like 5, right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
5 open. Okay. Yay! This is good with the confetti and all. I like it. It's fun. Okay, I need to terminate this box here. And we can continue here. Get connected. Connected to what? Completed?
You did not.
Server message block? Yes. Whoop.
You are very
Did you
good
know
at
that one?
this.
Well, but I didn't get
block
DNS
part,
because
yeah.
I said, what was it? I said service instead of system, but it's domain name system.
Yeah.
I'm never,
It makes more
now,
sense.
now I'm not gonna forget it. What type of protocol is SMB? Oh, it's a bad one, but it's a multiplexed one. If that's what they're asking. I don't know what's this.
Response request. Maybe this is
Yeah.
what they are asking.
Yeah, and there's the dash in there. You gotta love the dash. It's always the one with the dash.
What do clients connect servers using?
It's I don't know. What? I'm not sure what they mean by that. Is it TCP/IP? Yeah.
Clients connect. I
Well,
don't understand.
that's not great. Yeah. First the question is not great, and it's not even true. But they even talk about this. So there's NetBIOS over TCP/IP, and in that case, you have an extra layer. So you have NetBIOS on top of TCP/IP, and then the SMB headers. And version 2 and 3 is just plain writing on top of. So version 1 is still, and it's still around. So, I don't like it. Unix. If this, somebody's the Unix server for SMB. Connect the map scan of your choosing how many. The what? The what? Oh, I need to start the machine. Oops. So this will take a minute. Let me answer something here. SMB running on. I can never remember. Is it like 100? Normally this will come up in the. No. It's 130 something. So.
7 or 9.
Is
Seven.
Is it a higher one? Maybe you're right. Yeah.
9.
8, 9.
9.
Yeah, it's 9.
Yeah.
we don't need a port scan for the. But these are the standard ports. Yeah. There's also 37 and 38 used for some other related services. It's kind of for Linux. Connect a full basic enumeration for starters. What is the workgroup name? No, I think it's
No.
workgroup. Let's try workgroup. Usually it's workgroup. That's the default one. What comes up as the name of the, yeah, we won't be able to. What operating system versions running?
Operating system version. So then we will
Yeah,
run the
this is
dash
too long.
A.
Is it? No, it's too long. What is that? Sorry.
It's
No.
asking.
This, I think this is after enum Linux.
Oh, we
So
will
it's a
use
different
enum
one.
Linux for
But
Linux.
we'll see
For
because it's
Linux.
up and running. I would just run a simple map scan against the IP without the fuzz, anything.
Or do you want to specify those 2 ports?
No, I don't think it's necessary. You think it's necessary? Because it's the number of open ports. That's the question.
We want
So I
to
think
open
it's
ports.
just
Then dash P. Okay.
nah.
Okay.
Nah. So, and then we need to use this this tool. Well, it does a lot. Maybe I should have directed this into a file. What do you think? This was a, because it's gonna it's doing a
It
real
will not
brute
give
force.
us a nice output at the end.
I think this is your nice output at the end.
Oh.
But I saw a couple things. A work group.
Operating system version.
Yeah, it's higher up. Let me
I
scroll
saw
up
it
here.
somewhere. Yeah.
So, work group, looking for status.
Here it. Oh, no.
Now we're gonna get there.
Oh, here it is. OS version.
Okay, so it's 6.1 is Windows 7.
No, it is asking for 6.1.
No, I know, but I'm just
Windows 7. Yes.
right. It's Windows 7.
The NT. Yeah.
What, but we still need the name of the name of the machine. Isn't that this one? HoloSMB. Yep. And then name of the share. Sticks out. I don't know the profiles.
How many characters?
It's about the same. Let's try the profiles one. I mean, it's not a common one. Profiles. Whoop whoop. What is this?
Exploiting.
Oh, that's why it's a Windows 7.
Oh.
I think it's gonna be net logon thing or something like that. Is it using the SMB client? Yeah. So, SMB client. And dot 2 slash and so the secret is the share, and then as user, so that is dash capital U suit. Do I have what? I'm missing something.
Yes.
So I got the SMB client part, the dash dash, the IP address, right? Why am I typing it here, by the way? It's not the target, whatever. Secret, what's the reminder?
On the default. Oh, can you please just show
Oh,
us
default port. There's dash P,
path?
and then like this. I think it's like this. I want to try it like this.
Okay.
I just don't know why I typed it here. Boom.
Wow.
I'm that good. Right. No answer needed. Do I need to run this against the target now?
Yes.
Or like... So... It's not SMB client. I'm stupid, it's not SMB.
I'm not sure why you deleted. We need to share.
Is there share mentioned here?
We enumerated the profile previously. It's not what we are. Let's see if our interesting share has been configured to allow anonymous access. And that was the profiles.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to do here?
So that was at previous exercise.
And
We
it's a
were
new one.
searching. It says, let's see if our interesting share.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I have no
Profiles.
idea. Oh, Oh, sorry, I understand what because it's profiles. Profiles, like, what kind of profiles do you want me to... No,
Profiles, I think
yeah,
it
the
was
profiles share that we
plural.
saw. Yeah, previously.
Yeah, but
We saw previously with the enumeration stuff, right? That's what you mean.
yes, but if you scroll up among the questions, it is profiles,
Yeah.
plural.
No, sorry, I didn't get what you were saying. So I was just like, what I was looking for, like, in profiles in SMB client. Like, no. It is, yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. I'm just gonna hit enter on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like, what's the question here? Does the share allow? Yeah, it does. I didn't expect that one.
Interesting document.
Who can we assume?
Working from home information. No.
But is it like? Can I do a PW? Sudo as admin successful. So
let's see what is in that working from home information.
I think they need to grab it. Why don't we do it like this? I'm going to do an mget star. So usually you need to set it to not do prompting. Or open up another. No. So now I just copied over everything, and because I won't be able to see the contents. This was a bad idea. Let me just do it differently. Incubator. I just forgot to do it, but it was only a couple of files. Yeah, there's plenty of profile, this one, the bash, the give me all. What?
Are you in the assembly?
No, I'm not. That's more like it. So James? No. Is it then the John Cactus? I don't know.
No, let's have a look at the dot profile.
John Cactus. Oh. But you were right, that's the file that we need to look for. What service? Sorry.
SSH.
Kinda makes sense. What directory on the share should we look in? Directory on the share.
main server. Oh, what was that? All should do. Let me just check that one.
No,
What is that?
I think it's
Sudo as admin success.
.sh. I don't know why it wasn't copied here. But there's a .sh file here, and these two are connected. So, you know, working from no sh, so it's the .sh file or stuff. Why is it not copied over here? Anyways, this directory contains authentication keys that allow a user to authenticate themselves on and then access a server. Which of these keys is most useful to us? Oh, because it's a directory. I'm stupid. Yeah. Known hosts, I think, but we can get into .sh and down or authorized key. No. Yeah, because it's the okay, get it. It's the private key.
Private key.
ID underscore RSH.
Woohoo.
What is?
Can you please scroll?
Yeah. On this file, change the permission. Okay. ID RS. Okay, we got it, and then the permission will be not right. Root. I'm not sure I'm getting. So like what? We need to use this key to connect to the server through SSH. So and do SSH. Was this for the root? Oh, but yeah, okay, that's why we need to change the permissions. Because otherwise SSH wouldn't allow us to use it, I think. And then SSH dash I, right? And then what's the...
Wasn't it admin somewhere?
You mean for the username?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think I saw it somewhere. No.
Do we need to point to the key? Isn't that how you do it with that? Yeah. Yes. Password. We don't have the password.
No, we want to authenticate.
Oh, because it doesn't succeed. Isn't this how you do the authentication with the key?
Let's just Google it.
I thought this is how you authenticate. Or maybe we just drop it in the, I think, yeah, no, wait. So I'm gonna move this one to what now? Do we need the other one, the pub one? I don't think we need it. Right, that's... I don't think it's needed.
It says download this file.
Hmm. SMB, and then okay, I have both keys there. Are we missing anything? Only the part where we SSH in is missing here.
No, it was there.
Oh, and how do you do it? What's the command?
It was just a regular SSH command.
Why do I remember the -I?
I think it's interactive. That you are not logging in, but
Still asking for the password. It's not good. What is needed here? This is there. Because it's cactus. I think it's the username. Because it belongs to, yeah.
John Cactus.
Meh, we're stupid.
Wow.
We should have looked at the.
In which file was it?
SMB text.
Where was it?
Well, after SSHing in, it's in the user's root.
Yeah, but where did you find the username?
The public key.
Oh.
So, just I'm gonna submit it and I show it. So, Control D. It's if you cat out the pub file.
Oh.
Then we'll tell you that this is the user's key. That was neat, although I have no idea how you're supposed to do it at this stage of the path, that you need to do it like this, but I think some
You mean
Googly...
if it's the beginner
Yeah, like
track?
Okay, we haven't really read the details. So
You think that would have helped?
there might have been something there. What is telnet? Teletype term? No, I don't know. What is telnet? You know what telnet is?
Application.
You think so?
With an app. Yeah.
Yep. What is solid based on? As at each. How do you connect to a telnet server? Telnet. Lack of what means all telnet communications is encryption. Yeah, I'm just gonna type. Ooh. Wow, this path is really long. Let me just check something real quick. There's also network services too. We're not gonna do that one. I think after this one, we're gonna end it. No? Or should we end it here? There's still plenty of stuff there, but we're doing it for 3.5 hours now. I think it's probably good for today. Or you wanna finish up this part here?
We can finish it later.
Yeah. My ports open on the target machine. Yeah, this will be again. It's another target machine. Do you need to terminate this one? I think you even need to terminate it.
Yeah, I think let's call it a day because
Yeah.
we still have to get up at 4:45 tomorrow morning. So
Okay. All right. So this is a good place to finish this. I don't know. I might finish these ones up later today, and then we'll see. I don't know if we should do another test run, but I can think of a good time to do it.
Yeah, because you are busy tomorrow and the day after
Yeah.
tomorrow, so
We'll see. We'll talk about it, but I think this was a good test session. We learned a couple of things.
A lot.
The-
I'm looking forward to the feedback from Hackers Meetup.
Oh, they said that they're going to give us a feedback or what?
No, but
Oh, we can ask them.
yeah, I'm sure that he will.
All right, cool. All right, so we're going to call it a day and finish up the stream. So I'm going to just try to find the ending one. Not sure if anyone is with us right now, but if you are, then that's all for today. And this was just a test stream, so I'll see. And I don't think the VOD gets uploaded automatically, although I
hope
clicked
not.
on no, but I clicked on make a VOD, so I don't know how it works. We'll see. And if it does, then I'll delete it.
Thank you.
Because it's a test stream, or I will figure it out how to delete it. All right, bye now.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, afternoon, morning, depending
Whatever
on
you
your
have.
time zone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.